Let me explain that. So essentially what I was doing was I was 8 to 6 kind of working UK hours. Then I'd have to go home and continue essentially when the US stopped work. And this was from sort of New York kind of all the way to Los Angeles. I mean, the furthest I went was Silicon Valley, like San Francisco. But I was basically had to work on roles all the way from New York to Silicon Valley, and that just sort of wasn't working for me at all. And bearing in mind, this was also unpaid as well. So for example, I was only getting paid for the British hours I was doing. I wasn't getting paid for the American hours I was doing. So, and of course, kind of as I kind of did the maths and did the numbers as I was going through this job, I very quickly realized that this wasn't really working out for me at all. Like, I was kind of putting in like a lot of work, a lot of hours, a lot of grinding, a lot of sort of hit and miss, so to speak. Anyone who's worked in recruitment will know this. And I was getting little to nothing in return. And bearing in mind, like, the sort of candidate pool we were having to use was very, very, very small. This wasn't the sort of recruitment where you sort of chuck a lot of people, a lot of resumes, and, you know, you'll get a few placements. This was very, very slow. This is the complete opposite of that. Because the quality that these places required was so high, so the candidate pool was really small.